So you have a wellness business and you want to figure out how to reel in bigger fish. You want to learn how to market yourself, you want to grow, and you want to attract new clients. One way to do that is through content marketing. But where do you get started with content marketing? So if you're a wellness professional, your audience is someone who wants to better themselves. Now, how do you talk to people who want to better themselves on the internet? You discuss your story and you tell them what you learned. For example, when you're teaching a class, you may instruct your class to breathe through your nose and why they should breathe through their nose while they're exercising. An example of a video that you can make is, this is what I learned from exercising while breathing through my nose. It releases nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps my body absorb oxygen. In the short term, it may feel like it's more difficult to breathe, but in the long term, I can actually have more stamina and go further and deeper into my exercises. So that's an idea of something you learned through your wellness practice. Let's say you want to hire employees and you want to focus more on high-level projects and have people that you can trust and rely on to focus on the day-to-day operations or go teach a class for you or something. You can achieve this through content marketing. Let's say you teach yoga, for example. Something that you can do as a yoga teacher is when you teach a class, let's say you teach yoga, for example. When you teach a class, you have all the poses written down. Maybe they're in your head, maybe they're in your notes app, maybe they're on a piece of paper. But you know you're gonna go through these 12 poses over the course of 1 hour during your class. So a simple way to market yourself is you break down those 12 poses into 12 different videos. You just show people how to do the pose. You don't need to be the best in the world at doing the pose. Someone will find you relatable. You'll remind someone of themselves because we're all human beings and we're all much more connected than we think. And they'll be able to learn from you. Just showing someone how you see the world through your lens adds value to other people. That's a video that you can make. Now, the name of the game is just planning out which videos you want to make and creating those videos. A simple way to start is by making short videos. You don't want to go too long with the videos. You want to be able to write down an idea, film the video on your phone, edit the video inside of the Instagram app or the TikTok app or the Facebook app, whichever platform you choose to use. Have the video start off, and people need to know exactly what they're watching as soon as you start the video. If you're teaching someone how to do a handstand, the beginning of the video should be, I'm gonna teach you how to do a handstand. Or it should be a clip of you doing a handstand. So as soon as I start watching the video, I'm like, oh, this is a handstand video. So if I'm into handstands, if I'm trying to learn about handstands, I know exactly what I'm watching, because when I watch a video, I wanna know what the video is about right away. You can just share with people how you handled the situation that happened to you. You don't need a studio. You don't need a special camera. You don't need any special equipment. If you have a smartphone, you can take videos on your smartphone because authenticity always wins. To come up with a plan, what you can do is you can start jotting down all the questions that your clients ask you. If your client asks you something, that means that they're not the only person that has that question. So what you can do throughout the week is you can write down all the questions your clients ask you, and then you can simply answer that question. You pull out your phone and you say, a client asked me this question. Here's what I think about that. Every video that you make should either entertain or educate. Those are the two easiest categories to fall into. If you think something is entertaining, someone else will find it entertaining. If someone asks you a question, someone else has the same question. After posting a video, don't start refreshing the app. Put the phone away. Treat your social media presence like a business. You're not there to consume and entertain yourself. You're there to create content and market your business. Treat it as a business. When you open up your phone and you post, turn your notifications off. You don't need to see every like that comes in on your post. You don't need to wait for outside validation to judge how well your post does. You should know before creating your post that this is something valuable. How do you know if it's something valuable? Because you're answering a question someone asked you. That's what makes it valuable. I don't recommend when you're posting to be consuming at the same time, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna be comparing yourself to everyone else, and that's not what you want to do. You want to stay focused on yourself. You want your attention to stay focused on what you're doing. So a trick that I have is when I create a piece of content and share it, put it away. I put the phone away. If you can't put the phone away, you can at least close the app. You can at least turn off the likes notifications and the comments notifications so you don't get any of those notifications on your phone if you need to use your phone. And then as your little dopamine reward, what you can do is the next time you open up the app, you have a post ready to post, and then you see your notifications. If you want to be serious about marketing your business, don't use the apps for entertainment. Use the apps for your business. Don't pay attention to any vanity metrics like likes, comments, shares, or followers. Just pay attention to whether or not your video is providing value for the person receiving the video. That's the only thing you need to worry about. If you're clearly answering a question, then that's all you need to do. If you don't look your best, that's okay. There's so much value in showing up and not looking your best. People find that so motivating. If you're a wellness professional, come as you are. Represent yourself on camera just like you represent yourself in person. There's always going to be something wrong. There's always going to be something you could be doing better. That goes for in real life and on camera. Don't judge yourself. And let's say you could have done something better. Then you do it better next time. If you make a video, it's your duty to post your video. People will know. This is called being authentic. Just because your hair doesn't look great, just because you have bags under your eyes, just because you didn't get enough sleep the night before, doesn't mean you shouldn't show up and still do your job. Be consistent, make a plan, answer questions that people have, and you'll do great. I wish you the best of luck. My name is Jake Toomey. This is Blue Door. Have a great day.